Blue Merinos. Today we're going to make a bow using 4 ribbons. Everybody is 1.5, and then I have a nice pop of a little 5/8 inch ribbon that we're popping in too, just to add a little depth. And then you want to break up the colors. So this is a bright neon kind of color bow to pop out summertime fun. And so we're going to start with what we want to be our dominant color in the background. So on this one, I really want to bring out the pink. So we'll start with it first. So the pink will start on our bow maker. And I'm going to start with some really long tails. I want this bow to have a lot of tails working on it. So about 20 inches, my first tail. Come to the center and I'm going to twist. Now I'm going to bring these loops out to 7 because I want it to be nice and full. And we're going to start off with 2 pink loops on either side. 2 on either side. So I'm going to come over here and twist, and we're going to separate these out and bring one over to the other side. And now when we get done, we scrunch. We don't have to twist anymore when we get back down. And then we're going to cut these at the same time. I'm just going to cut them straight for a second. And then, you know what, we're just going to angle cut them because I'm going to be curling these up, okay? So opposite angle cuts to each other. All right, now bring those down. Now I want a lot of tails, so make sure I am leaving them long. Now I'm going to bring in my striped ribbon, which got a pop of orange in there, which I really needed some orange in this bow. And this has a great green in there also, so that's going to really help this go together. So I'm going to bring this down, and I want this tail to be a little shorter. So cut it just a little shorter, maybe 2 inches shorter. So instead of 20, about 18 inches on that bow. And now I'm going to come out to 6. So 6 here, and just 1 loop of this ribbon. All right, and scrunch it down and bring those and cut them at opposite angles so they look really cute. Now we're going to come in with our green next. And our green, we're going to put a couple loops in also. Cut this one at the right side angle. We're going to bring that tail down. About the same size as the last one we did. It doesn't need to be shorter in this case because I want a lot of tails really popping on the look, okay? Let's put in 2, and these are going to be at 5, so we're coming more to the center of the bow. 5 inches here. Very nice. And scrunch that last one as you put it in and fluff those out. I want to make sure they're about the same. That was about 5.5. Those are a little bit longer than 5. Now let's bring in another pop of our orange in, because this time it'll be a little shorter at 5 inches. So make sure the cuts match on the right side. Angle them out. Bring it on in and twist. And we'll go the same as our green. So that way those stack up pretty. And you have a longer one and a short one. So pretty. Scrunch that down. And cut that one at an angle. Now, grab our solid pink. Bring it back. And we're going to do 1 loop. I also want some tails. Now I'm going to go a little bit shorter because I'm working towards the last few pieces here. I love that. And let's go in at 4 and 4. And now I want to put in some of our plaid next and have a little pop of that. And you can finish with whatever ribbon you want on top, but I want to put a little pop of this plaid in a couple of places. And I tell you what I'm going to do. I want some just tails coming down of it also. So I'm going to take and just pop in a long tail here. And I am going to pop that right behind that orange layer. So it'll be a little further back. So I'm going to pull those off real quick. Pop that one in the middle. Okay, and try to make it even. And then we're going to put these back on. You can always do that, guys. Add in pops of color down in the tails. See how pretty those are popped in there? Now I'm going to go ahead and have some more in the foreground here. Another long tail. So you're getting like almost like a rag bow effect because you're having so many tails coming down, which is really fun and whimsical. And twist. These are at the 4.5 also. Twist. Separate them out. I love it. So we got a little bit more tails coming down here. All right, and then let's come in finally with our little bit of I think we'll finish with a touch of the green. And I will let it have a tail because we're going for like a long rag bow effect on the tail here. Cute. Twist. And just one little simple loop here. And you can't go much smaller than 4. Otherwise it just pulls in too much a little bit. There you go. All right, how cute is that? All right, cut that at an angle. We're ready to take this off the bow maker. So we've kind of effectively made a neon rag bow, which I love that. Now I'm gonna grab my cable ties. Oh, I've got some over here ready. And I wanna take and grab the whole stack right in the center, grab a hold of it tightly, slide underneath. Now put a finger on top to hold the stack. The stack is gonna be coming up at you hard. Get some nice pressure here, not too tight, but tight enough to hold it all together. Rotate that around the back, and you have to start fluffing this entire really full bow up. So you've got to get everything lined up where you intend it to be. So I want the pinks and the oranges to go stacked together. I can, or I can separate them out also, whatever you prefer. We definitely want all the tails coming down. Keep fluffing it how you want it. Beautiful. Okay, really cute. Now, once you're all done with your pretty bow, rotate it around to the back and we'll add the cable tie. That's where we're going to attach it to our wreath and get that tight. Now take and trim that off. And our very last step will be to kind of cover our cable tie in the middle. And I'm going to take and use the cute little 5/8 ribbon here. And you can even cut a piece a little bit longer and let a tail just hang out after you put a cute little knot in the middle. This is for a whimsical summertime wreath, so it doesn't have to be formal or perfect or anything like that. Just put a nice little knot right in the front. How cute. Put 2 in, and then you can let these cute tails hang down out of the middle also. And there you go. We've got our neon rag bow. I can't wait to see you make one just like it.